So in this video, it is a continuation of our last one. So behind me right here is Liberty Bell, and it is such a beautiful mountain. It's got a very unique shape to it. Here are the photos that we got from our last video. So we were able to do some pretty good astrophotography last night, and I had a lot of unexpected guests there with me.
Lots of guests.
Lots of guests, yeah. It was like a whole family there. Hey,
16 people.
yeah, like 16 people. Good on them for bringing their family out to places like this, but it definitely made it more difficult for us to do, you know, our shooting. You had limited space, and yeah, anyways, it was a lot of fun, but it was a big challenge. This right here is gorgeous. However, as you can tell, now there's clouds. Today what we're gonna do is just head further down the highway and start getting closer to our next destination. And the place is, well, if you wanna know, you gotta keep watching, because truthfully, I've never been there, and ew, there's all these bloodsuckers here, mosquitoes. Yeah, if you wanna know, keep watching where we're gonna end up tonight. It's a bit of a surprise for both of us. So let's go through this together. But we just wanted to say goodbye to this beautiful spot. Honestly, we didn't take our photos from this place, from this location last night. We took it from the viewpoint, but there's just a ton of people. So yeah, I just decided to do it here. See, more and more cars keep showing up. On we go.
The Northern Cascades is one of my favorite areas to explore, and I'm already looking forward to our next visit. As for this time, I was able to create a shot that I've been wanting to capture for a few years. Now, on to our next location. We're going to make a pit stop at a place that we've never been to before.
So we've made it to our first destination.
Yeah.
Yep, our first destination. It is Diablo Lake Lookout, and
It's very packed.
so many people here. It is to be expected. It's a Sunday. It's summer.
It's actually very pretty.
It's super pretty. So what we're gonna do, if you can't beat them, join them. We're gonna be some tourists. I hate. So the thing about me, I don't really like doing like touristy stuff. I don't know. What about you?
I just don't like being around people.
I seriously don't think I've seen water this color before. Look at that. No filter or anything on this, I swear, because I don't even know how to do that with video. But here's the lake. This is facing south, and I'm just gonna hold this shot for a minute. The idea is potentially we could go on this ridge over there, but I kind of like the look of this scene right here. And now the big part, those beautiful mountains. Yeah, there's some clouds right now. Don't really know what's gonna happen with that tonight, but the idea is if we can shoot facing this way and then get all of that mountain range and then get this beautiful, is that a lake or a river? I don't know, but seriously, I've never seen it that color. So we either shoot from here, from that area, and look at all the people. I'm trying not to get them in the video, or from this area over there. But we'll see. That's what time is it? It's like 1 o'clock. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. And if that's something that we're gonna do, we'd basically have to be here all night. Good thing is they have bathrooms, right? Right. I won't hide it. I'm not that excited about that. So we'll see.
So even though it was beautiful, we did not stay here for very long. There was just too many people. I've never seen water this color, and that was a nice treat. So it would have been rude to not get this photo. So here you go. Here it is. It's worth a quick visit, but we're going to move on to the next place.
We are at Hurricane Ridge, and if you can look behind me, this beautiful mountain range is absolutely epic. We are back in the Olympic Peninsula, and well, it's cloudy, and the goal for summer, at least for me, every summer I try to do as much astrophotography as I can. And originally it was supposed to be clear, and now it's not. But thankfully, the south side, which is this area back here, no clouds. Kayleen doesn't think so. Kayleen thinks that's clouds. I think that's clear. I think those are clouds.
It just looks really muggy.
It does. It does look a little hazy. I'll give you that. But look at this view right here. As far as composition, you have a lot to work with these layers here. You have this layer, that layer, and the mountains off in the distance. Over there is a lot more interesting, but unfortunately you have a lot of clouds. Oh, by the way, who do you agree with? Do you agree with me or Kayleen? I think those are clouds and that's a clear sky. But that's where we came from, and it definitely wasn't clear. But now we're pretty high up in elevation. But yeah, the idea is, there's not much of an idea or a plan. I'm just gonna shoot the night sky here, and this might be like a 2-part, or this video might be like 2 days total, one for tonight and one for tomorrow night at a place that you should keep watching to find out where that will be. But I'm gonna set up, try and get some photos and see what we can get. For the first shot, I've got the Black Mamba. It's Kayleen's Sigma 70-200. And I'm just gonna get a photo of while it is still light. This lens has this like weird thing where you have to loosen this front end so it doesn't like twist off. And then you like lock it in. Kind of strange, but it works. Basically, I just want to zoom into the mountains. So if you come over here and look at this back screen, like so, there's the mountain range. Let's get you a little closer, like so, and I can kind of pan around like that. Probably want to get as close as I can, but just before it gets dark, that way I can show in the video what it looks like. Anyways, here's the shot.
This seems to be one of those places where you can point your camera in just about any direction and capture a good image. For this particular image, I wanted to show all the different layers and just how massive those peaks actually are. For me, I always like to use trees as a reference for scale, and there's a ton of trees in this photo, but they all look so small. This was a nice little photo to make right before it got really dark and right before I had to make my composition for the astrophotography Milky Way photo for the night.
This way that I am facing is where the stars will be out, and also I can't seem to avoid people. Like normally you come out here and like there's nobody around, but apparently tonight, which is actually kind of cool, maybe I can make a friend or two, but behind us is like a whole, what do they call it?
They're
Astrology?
some kind of astro something free program.
They're looking at the stars, which is actually pretty cool.
Astrology. There was some free astrology program. They're looking
Or
at
is it
stars.
astronomy?
My astronomy sounds more accurate.
Yeah. Astrology is the one that like thinks you're a bad person if you're born in October or something like that. I don't know.
Astronomy,
I was
free
born in October.
astronomy program. So anybody who's out here at 10:30.
Star people. Let's just call them star people.
Yeah. Anyone out here at 10:30, it's free. So they're letting people use the telescopes to
Really?
kind of see. I think that's what they said.
We should check up on that. Maybe
Because maybe there's going to be some planet that's supposed to be visible tonight. Who knows? That'd be kind of cool.
yeah.
Wasn't planned on doing any stargazing like that, but that'd be cool.
Yeah, our original idea got ruined by these clouds, and let's be honest, tonight that might not work out either. And I did basically no research before coming here. I just knew that even if there was clouds, it's pretty high up, that it would be above the clouds, and I could, work my way around that. But we'll see. There's definitely still clouds in the sky, and tomorrow it's supposed to be clear, but we shall see. We have just a few days left on our little trip, which means very little opportunities for astrophotography left for us, at least in this month. So yeah, that's all. Hopefully we get a good shot. Hopefully we get to look through some telescopes. That would be a nice little treat. Right now I'm taking a photo in a slightly different area. It is pretty dark, but oh no, actually you can see it just fine. Look at these lovely layers, like so, right there and right there, and then you have all the ridges over there. And thankfully, this is south. So the galactic core should be coming somewhere over there. Like I said, I didn't do any research, but I absolutely love these layers right here. And I think it'd make a worthy enough partner for an astrophotography shot. So we're gonna post up right around here, and then just yeah, just hope that the photo comes out decent.
There's one star right there.
Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of stars. One behind me. Let's see. Last time I was able to pick it up. Can you guys see it in the video?
Pretty bright. I wonder if that's one of the ones we want to look at tonight.
Maybe it's a planet.
And that one too.
And then
Right.
over there, right. Oh, that one you can definitely see.
That's what I'm saying. That
Right
might
there.
be a planet. And that's why they have the
Yeah.
What is it? Astronomy. The astronomy.
We
group.
should probably ask them. They're probably super fresh.
There's also one right there up at the top.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, had we been here hours earlier, like for sunset, this would have been a beautiful area to photograph. But we were hesitant because we were in between plans of do we go to plan A or do we come here? In the end, we decided to come here, and who knows? I don't even know what it's gonna turn out like. I'm back at it again with my nonsense. Lots of clouds. Right now I'm taking some 30-second exposures at a very closed down aperture. I forgot what I was at. Somewhere between f8 and f11. This is what the photo is supposed to look like. Now the foreground definitely is pretty dark, but that's something I can easily brighten up. And what's nice about that is all of this deep blue and other similar tones. It's really, really nice. And you can see right there in that patch clearing up. I honestly don't mind if there's the galactic core and all the stars right there, and then a few clouds up on the top, like so. But ideally, yeah, you want all the clouds gone. So I know it's dark, but we have somehow ended up joining this star astronomy group. There is one thing though, the guy's using a laser, and that is not good for camera sensors. So if I look like I was crying later on, it's because he pointed the laser at my camera. And anyways, what time is it? Like
now
close to 11?
it is
10:45.
10:45.
So it is 10:45. We've partially joined the,
Astronomy.
let's go with that, pastrami people. And it's pretty cool. They are teaching us all about stars. They have these really powerful telescopes. I'm shooting in the opposite direction that they are, thankfully. That way I don't get in their way. And I can, for myself, get the photo that I've been trying to get. Only thing is, I can't have any light. I don't want to interfere with what they're doing. So this might be the last little scene that we record from here tonight. So if any of the photos turned out good from tonight, here they are.